we're very excited to present Grok 3, which is, we think, an order of magnitude more capable than Grok 2. Why do we call it Grok? So Grok is a word from a Heinlein novel, Stranger in a Strange Land. It's used by a guy who was raised on Mars. The word Grok is to sort of fully and profoundly understand something.
We charted XAI's progress in the last few months. It's only been 17 months since we started. We're literally progressing at unprecedented speed across the whole field. When you have a very correct engineering team and all the best AI talent, so we can reconvert the entire progress of XAI, now replacing the benchmark on the y-axis to the total amount of training flop. That is, how many GPUs we can run at any given time to train our large language models, to compress the entire internet. After Grok 2, if we want to continue to accelerate, we have to take the matter into our own hands. We have to solve all the coolings, all the power issues, and everything.
April of last year, Elon decided that really the only way for XAI to succeed, for XAI to build the best AI out there, is to build our own data center. We didn't have a lot of time, right, because we wanted to give you Grok 3 as quickly as possible. So really, we realized we have to build the data center in about 4 months. We believe it's the biggest fully connected H100 cluster of its kind. Actually decided that we need to double the size of the cluster pretty much immediately if we want to build the kind of AI that we want to build. Had another phase, which we haven't talked about publicly yet, where we doubled the capacity of the data center yet again, and that one only took us 92 days.
All the paths, all the roads leads to Grok 3, 10x more compute. So this is a little preview of our benchmark numbers. So we evaluated Grok 3 on 3 different categories: general mathematical reasoning, general knowledge about STEM and science, and then also on computer science, coding. The Grok 3 across the board is in a league of its own. How this chatbot arena works is that it strips away the entire product surface, right? It's just raw comparison of the engine of those AGIs, the language models themselves, and place an interface where the user will submit one single query and you get to show 2 responses. You don't know which model they come from. So in this blind test, Grok 3, an early version of Grok 3, already reached like 1400. No other models has reached an ELO score, head-to-head comparison to all the other models at this score. It's number 1 across the board in this blind test.
If you're using Grok 3, I think you may notice improvements almost every day because we're continuously improving the model. So literally within 24 hours, you'll see improvements.